This is a Noisy House production.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokédad. So earlier today, I was at work, just hanging out, scrolling through the Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be working, but I was scrolling through the Facebook Marketplace, looking for stuff for sale. Came across a post for an estate sale. In a rural little town outside of my town is where they were having this estate sale. So as soon as I got off work, I rushed over there because the pictures, it had all kinds of cool stuff. What I scored, you would not believe. It's going to go down in the Pokédad history books. Best score of my life, I think, honestly. Best purchase. It's crazy, and you guys wouldn't believe how much I paid for it. I have the stuff with me here now. I kind of wish I would have filmed the situation, but I'm kind of new into like filming, walking into people's houses and stuff. It's just kind of awkward, but I wish I would have filmed it. But I got the stuff, like I said. We're going to dive on in and check it out. Let's go. All right, guys, so here's what I'm so excited about. Here's the stuff right here. So this stuff was there. I asked them how much they wanted for it. They told me $100. I said done. And you're going to find out why I said done as soon as we start looking into this stuff. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing. But I asked the gentleman, you know, what's the story behind all this stuff, and he told me that it was his son's collection. And yeah, so I couldn't pass up when he said $100, and you'll see why in here in just a second if I can get this thing open. But the first thing we got was obviously this bag, which I think is meant for the actual original Advance. This bag, nothing was in it but this, and it looks like it's a special edition Pikachu one. I think at one point in time there was a Pikachu on the front, but it's no longer there. And it is the 101 version, so it's the more improved. And yeah, this thing overall, I mean, it's in pretty good shape. It's kind of sucks that the Pikachu's missing off the front. It is missing a little, what do they call that? A bumper, I guess you would say. But it turns right on. Well, turns right on. And yeah. So that was the first thing that I seen when I opened up the bag. Then this box. Now, this box is like a box of treasure, the way I look at it, and you're going to see why. Ta-da! So let's start with the first thing. We have a copy of Pokemon Blue. Now, kind of looks like the label's a little bit worn on it, but, I mean, overall, it's kind of hard. I'm filming with one hand and trying to open this with another, but overall, the condition of it was pretty good. I'd say really good. So that's one game there. Then we got a copy of Pokemon Red. Again, a little bit of label damage. Overall, the condition was pretty good. We also got a copy of Pokemon Silver. I honestly think there's every Pokemon game ever made for like the handheld systems in this box. But yes, Pokemon Silver. Then we got Pokemon Gold. And I like how they're all in these little plastic containers too. I wish there was original boxes and stuff. There were 2 counterfeits that I came across in here. At least I think they're counterfeits because they don't look anything like the other ones, and they're like missing stuff that should be on real ones. But yeah, there are 2 counterfeits. If they knew, I doubt it, but who knows. But there were 2 counterfeit games in here. I'll probably end up throwing those away or keeping them as like, reference points of what to look for if I ever come across any more Pokemon games. But yeah, then there was another Game Boy Advance, and this is also the AGS 001. So this is their like original SP before they like improved it. Powers right up. Ready for a game. So we got 2 so far. And then there was also 1 more. But let me grab some more of this stuff out so we get to it. There was another Pokemon Silver game. Sorry if it bugs you that I'm not taking them out of the cases. It's kind of hard though, filming and, doing this all with one hand. So, but yeah, Pokemon Silver. Then we got Pokemon Yellow. or well, the special Pikachu edition, which is pretty sweet. And then we also got a copy of Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, which this is a very rare game, and I'm glad this was in there. We got Donkey Kong Country. We got Super Mario Advance. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Some damage to that one. Sean Palmer's Pro Snowboarder. What's this one? Oh, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past with 4 swords. Grand Theft Auto. That'd be a fun one to check out. All right. Pokemon Gold version. So that's 2 Pokemon Gold versions. Yeah. 2 Pokemon Golds. 2 Silvers. Wow. 2 Blues. And 2 Reds. That's crazy. I did put these all into the Game Boy and they all booted up. I don't know really what to look for to see if like maybe I've heard battery issues, but I mean, I guess I'll find that out. We also got another Game Boy Advance SP, and this is another one of the special, you know, backlit screened ones. And see this one, yeah, this one boots right on up. Crazy. So that's that. Then I'll get to these in just a second. These blew my mind as well. There was no DS or 3DS, but crap load of games. These we got. Let's see if I can't get these open. There we go. We have Pokemon Fire Red. Let me grab that out. See, like with these, I was told to look for like the number imprints on them. In the back, you could tell too. Like with that fake one, they just look completely different. But I don't know if you guys can see the number indentation on there. It's kind of faint, but I could see it. The camera's not wanting to pick it up. But I'm almost certain this one's real. Just looks a lot different than the obvious fake one. Then we got Sapphire. And you can see the numbers right there. 10. It looks like it says. But then we got Leaf Green. Same thing, you can kind of see the numbers. Yeah. This one was a little trickier to see them, but they're there somewhere. I don't know. Clear difference night and day between the real and the fake, though, I can tell you that. Then we also got Emerald. This one, all these are in like immaculate shape too. Emerald, you can see the numbers there. Oh, here's a Ruby. Ruby. So yeah, this Ruby compared to that Ruby, you can definitely tell. Fake. And then another Sapphire. 2 copies of Sapphire. So that's those ones. I'm going to have to look more into like the batteries and all that at a later date. But then we got all these. Pokemon White, Pokemon Black 2, Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon White 2, Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Heart Gold, Pokemon Platinum. Now, I must say, like, I collect Pokemon cards and stuff. I mean, you guys know that. Never really was into the games, but I did not have any idea that some of these games held as much value as they do. Black version. So that blew my mind. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon X, and Pokemon Y. So yeah, that is the overall haul. I paid a total of $100 for all of this. I know it's crazy. That's why I said it's like the deal of a lifetime. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with all these. I'll probably keep them because I've kind of been wanting to build an old retro video game collection. I just need to get a 3DS now. But yeah, it just still blows my mind away. When I got home and started looking up some of the values of some of these games, I just couldn't believe it. So definitely incredible find. It pays off to be playing on your phone at work, because if I wouldn't have been, I wouldn't have seen the post. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what your favorite Pokemon game is, and if you think this was a good purchase, because I definitely do. Total value, I think, I don't even want to begin to put a value on this collection, but it's pretty amazing. So yeah, but that was it. I swear that's like the most insane purchase I've ever made when it comes to video games. I think I did pretty well. Let me know down in the comments what you would have done in that situation. Looking back, I kind of feel like I should have offered more, but it was just spur of the moment deal. They said $100. I was like, done. But after I got home and looked up some of the values of the games, I kind of feel bad. I'm thinking about reaching out and maybe giving them a little bit more money. I don't think they knew quite what they had. I bet their son's probably going to be a little upset when they find out that they sold his old Game Boy collection. But I think I did pretty well. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, what your favorite Pokemon game is. Yeah, all that for $100. It's just crazy to me. But until next time, guys, peace.